Hey, morning, night door here, Bob. How you doing? Just getting ready to go run some errands. Thought I'd take a pipe and smoke as I was driving around. Reason you don't see me smoking right now is because I had pulled out a jar of eggnog from Hearth and Home that has been stored in my closet since 2009. I guess my memory is a little bit foggier than, what it used to be, I guess because of all the pain pills over the years. But I thought I started smoking Christmas 2010. Well, I wouldn't have tobacco in my closet if I wasn't smoking, so I guess it must have been Christmas 2009. But anyway, I had some eggnog in there, and I've had bad experience with aromatics. I discovered a couple of months back that aromatics just, over time they lose their flavor entirely. And I opened up this jar of eggnog, and I wasn't expecting, I really wasn't expecting it to still have any flavor, but when I opened it up, you could still smell the smell of eggnog. So I figured if the smell was in there, there's still going to be some flavor. So I packed up my Ricardo Santia and left the house, started smoking, and what do you know? No flavor. None whatsoever. I mean, just totally bland, flavorless tobacco. No flavor at all. So that will be another jar of aromatics that I'm going to be throwing out because, I keep aromatics so I can enjoy the flavor, and if they've lost their flavor, well, I just throw it out. It's just a waste. It's no good to me. So I've said it before and I'll say it again. Let this be a lesson. Learn from my mistakes. Do not try to store your aromatics. They lose their flavoring, they go bad. They're not worth smoking. Assuming you smoke aromatics for the flavor, the same reason I do. English, Virginias, Vapors, Balkans, well, that's another, thing altogether. It's well documented that they improve with age. But aromatics, nope. Just don't even bother trying. Unless you smoke a lot of aromatic, a lot of bowls every day, I would strongly advise against getting more than 4 ounces at a time, because if you're thinking that you're going to store it and you can come back to it, you're just wasting your money. Which is one of my. I like Hill and Cigars. I like their Black Gold, Black Gold Plus and Snowflake. Snowflake tastes like chocolate chip cookies. I love that. But the smallest size they will sell to you is an 8 ounce, half a pound bag. And that really just bothers me because you know, it's going to end up going bad. I always end up, you know, when I do order from them, keeping about 4 ounces for myself, and then the rest of it I give away to somebody. So anyway, lesson learned, lesson reinforced today. So don't order up a huge amount of bulk tobacco and think you're going to store it for, you know, for a long period of time and be able to come back to it. Just wasting your money. So anyway, till next time, may all your roads be smooth, chicken house is closed, and may your pipe never run empty, as mine has today. God bless. Hey, how's it going? Night door here, Bob. Video that I made when I was leaving the house. I had just started smoking some eggnog from 2009 that had lost all its flavor, so I emptied out my bowl, tapped it out, and didn't even smoke it. You didn't even get to see me smoking it on the video because I tapped it out before I started filming because there was no taste to it, no flavor. As I was driving around, running my various errands, I was driving by a local smoke shop. And I just watched Ghostly Smoker. It's Kyle. He had just tried some Captain Black Cherry and said that it was pretty nice. And I've been looking for a good cherry for a while, and I hadn't tried the Captain Black Cherry because I'm really, even though I like half and half, I'm really kind of leery about over-the-counter blends because they can be, you know, tongue-bitey. They can have so much nicotine that they make you nauseous. They got I can't remember, like glycanol or what I can't pronounce it. That additive that gets added to cheap tobaccos leaves a bad taste in your mouth. So I wasn't too anxious to, you know, buy a pouch, but I decided, well, you know, a little pouch isn't going to cost that much, and if I don't like it, I won't really be out of that much money. It's like $9, which to me is outrageously expensive. That's $4.50 an ounce for cheap, what's supposed to be a cheap over-the-counter blend. Tobacco's just getting outrageously expensive. When did pipe tobacco start getting that expensive? It used to be quite cheap. You could buy this for like you know, it was like $6 or $7. I don't remember, but I mean, and now it's like $9.50. I mean, what the heck? But the pouch note, opening the pouch, it actually had extraordinary pouch note, really, really good pouch note. And on smoking it, I'd have to say it's got an extremely mild, very, very mild taste. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know I like, strong aromatic flavorings. So this won't be one that I try again because it's just too mild. But hey, I'll enjoy. It's good enough to enjoy for the one pouch, and then after that, I won't buy any more. And while I was in there, he sells hookahs at this shop, and since I like the really strong aromatic tastes, a really sweet tastes, it seems like hookahs are a natural progression. So I asked him about that, and he said, the smallest ones go for about $20, and and like a box of hookah tobacco, if that's the proper word for it, that he says lasts him, he smokes it, lasts him about 3 weeks. He said it costs like $12, so I mean that seems reasonable to me. 3 weeks worth of smoking for $12. So I mean, I'm not going to try it anytime soon, but I will, and it's definitely on my list. So till then, have a good day. May all your roads be smooth. Chicken house is closed. May your pipe. God bless.